Do you still love me like I used to? Disclaimer. I want to know, do you still love me? Do you still love? Hey, that's what Kicking It with Sin City saying. Take a minute to open up your eyes. Hey, after all we've been through. Hey, Sin City. Do you still love me like you used to? Well, the question is, did he love you? Did he love you? Kicking It with Sin City. Did you love him? Kicking It with Sin City. Hey, guys, welcome. Welcome back. Boo, bow. To this channel. I hope you're sitting down relaxed, candles. You want me to talk about this topic today, so let me tell you what I'm gonna say. Just wait. Okay, Anastasia, that was a bit much. Guys, hey, welcome back, y'all. Oh, that was some shredded wheat. That's shredded wheat. Shredded wheat cereal. I like that. That was my lunch, guys. I had shredded wheat and I had a Rice Krispie treat. That was my snack. Welcome, guys. That's why I came in with the song. Disclaimer on that song. I told my yum-yums that I will be back with another video. Guys, question is it a prank? Is it a clout chasing? Do you believe it? Well, if it is so, we know this been surfacing all the time. I said it. If it is true and if it's not a prank and if it's just for views, clout chasing or whatever the means may be, it got everybody's attention. Eating a Rice Krispie treat. This is my snack afterwards. And guys, you already know my water is on deck. Well, the question is, can you guys see me? Hold on. The question is, will I ever say? The question is Sin City and Walty, did they really split up, guys? Do you think it's just a prank? Do you think it's reality? Do you think it's real? Well, I said it in the beginning of it all. When they, quote unquote, got married, is it really a marriage? Let me tell you how that just didn't look so sincere. It just looks like a stage type of thing, okay? Because Sin City, sorry, my darling, my dear, you absolutely showed no remorse. You showed no remorse. You showed no tears. You shed no tears. And I really believe that this is all a prank. Or if it isn't a prank, I truly believe that you probably wanted him to leave. I truly believe that you didn't love Walty, from day one. I believe that Walty didn't love you from day one. So why did this come together as a marriage when it probably really wasn't a marriage at all? At all. It probably wasn't a marriage at all. So somebody somewhere is lying. I don't believe that it is true. I really don't believe that they're really married. Okay, so now, Sin City, you got your little home that you wanted. And as you stated that you didn't need Walty. Girl, when you was looking up at that camera and you was watching him walk back and forth and he going in and out the door as you supposedly said he was taking his stuff out. Well, where you going, Walty? Uh-oh, generally, niece, I don't mean to bring you up in the equation, but Walty. You know everybody's going to question that. You know everybody's going to have something to say about that. You know, I like genuinely Nisha. And you know, the only reason why I brought her name up, because the first thing everybody's going to think is, did he talk to genuinely Nisha? I can't never pronounce her name right, but you guys know who I'm talking about. Did he talk to genuinely Nisha? So where's he going? Walty, where are you going? Are you going to her, or are you going to Memphis, or where are you exactly going? Or did you really leave the home? Or really is this clout chasing, or just for views? Come on. Is this clout chasing, or is this a prank? Because let me tell you something. If it was any compassion, consideration, or concern, girlfriend, you would have showed some tears. You would have showed some remorse. There was no tears. All I seen was bushes batting and batting and batting and batting and batting. So, kicking it with Sin City. Is it true? Is it really true that you and Walty broke up? Then, where you made when you made the mistake is when you said, first thing in the morning, I'm going to get a divorce. I'm filing for a divorce. It ain't that deep. It don't work that way. You don't just get it all in one setting, one day, 1 minute, 1 hour, 1 second. Baby, listen. Guys, my theory of this all, I'm sorry if I'm talking loud. My theory of this all is, it is all a prank to me, to my knowledge. It is all a prank, okay? Now, if you think about it, every time Beloved had something at her house, Sin City always say, she got to work. She got something to do. She's not feeling well. Okay. You got to work. You're not feeling well. So, the question is, kicking it with Sin City, do you have something against Miss Beloved as well? I'm just asking. Because I noticed every time Walty go to see his sister, he goes along. I'm done, guys. I love shredded wheat. He goes along. You didn't go with him. You don't go with him. As if you're hiding something. As if, you know, you don't want to be in the presence of Miss Beloved. Or if there's something going on with you and Miss Beloved, or you and Miss Beloved having some sort of a confrontation or something. Because every time Walty goes to see his sister, Walty always seems to go along. You never got time. You have to work. You're not feeling well. You have something that you have to take care of. You have something that's important that you have to do. There's always an excuse. You always have an explanation for something that you have to do. So, you say, I'm sick of it. And this is the look you gave Walty that's supposed to be walking back and forth past with them bushes on. You're like, honey, listen, Sin City, and I don't mean no disrespect. Baby, listen, I'm not a professional putting on lashes or anything like that, but that's just a bit much, honey. That looked really crazy. You looked like a psychotic on there with those lashes on there. Why do you gotta wear them so big and so long? Like, no, sis, that ain't even, it just didn't look right, Sin City. It ain't look right. And then you sat there and you said, yum yums, I got cereal all in my teeth. You're tired of it. You ain't dealing with this no more. I'm not dealing with it no more. I don't need him. I don't need you. I could take care of myself. I could take care of my own bill. Excuse me, that might be so, Sin City. But you need him, sis. And whatever happened, if it is true, and if it's not a prank, whatever happened, it's been surfacing for quite some time. Now, let me tell you a little bit about Walty. Walty. Have a Rice Krispie treats. These are the healthy ones, guys. These are not those real sugary ones. I don't like them. Let me tell you something about Walty. Well, you knew what you got yourself in when you got with him. You met him. You came on to him. You wanted to meet Walty. When Walty became available because you, quote unquote, knew that he was beloved life, brother, you were very much so interested in Walty. Now, why? I don't know. I don't know if it was about to blow up on YouTube, or if it was about because you know Miss Beloved was a millionaire, and you thought that maybe if you married this man that you know something was going to become of it, like she was going to give you guys you know this beautiful extravagant $5,000, $10,000 gift or whatever. I don't know what you might have thought when you married this man, but I can trust and truly believe that you did not love that man. I said it. Kicking it with Sin City, you don't love this man. Kicking it with Sin City, you can care less if Walty walk away. Now, Walty, you have fault in all this as well, because all you want to do is just sit there and on that damn game all day long. Who does that? Who wants that? Sometimes your wife may want some romance in her life, even though the relationship that you two have is not about romance. It's about finance. You know what I mean? It's about finance. So don't never say never, Sin City, that you don't need somebody, because everybody needs somebody, and you need Walty. Now, whatever may have happened with you two, if it is so, if it is true, which I truly believe it's a prank and I don't believe it's real, you want me to tell you why? Because Beloved would have came up on that camera and she would have been talking about that right about now. Now, she might have not went into detail, but she would have been like, listen, everybody, I don't need everybody coming for me, asking me what's going on with my brother Walty, and kicking it with Sin City, because I don't know. Even though she may know if it is true that they're splitting up. Then you set up there and you said, first thing in the morning, I'm filing for a divorce. I'm filing for a divorce first thing in the morning. Is that door unlocked? She locked it. I'm filing for a divorce first thing in the morning. Okay. You made yourself like a damn fool. Do anybody know anybody over here that's a divorce lawyer? If that's what you're going to do, you should know all of this. You should know about all of this. You shouldn't have to ask questions on the internet about a divorce lawyer. You should know all of this if this is what your means are, and this is what you want to do. This is what you want to get away from.